Whenever we think of laws protecting a child or something about child abuse, we often assume that the offender is always a man. But here is the truth. The law says anyone can be an offender. Yes, women too. Recently, the Karnataka High Court has delivered a landmark judgment. A 52-year-old woman was accused for sexually assaulting a 13-year-old boy. She argued in the court that the POCSO Act only applies to men because it uses the word or the pronoun he and it doesn't apply to women. The court completely denied. It stated that the POCSO Act is gender neutral. It stated that its main purpose is to protect children irrespective of who the offender is. And here, the court rejected that women can never be offenders and that stereotype is outdated. See, this is not just about one case. This is about society breaking away from stereotypes. See, because abuse is abuse, no matter who commits it. If we start saying that women can't be offenders, aren't we silencing the pain of those children who are abused by women? Justice must be equal and the law must protect every child and not just some children. Now, let me be very clear. See, this is not about being against women. This is about being for justice. See, me as a woman myself, I deeply understand this. Not every case is like this. But when it does happen, law can't be blind-eyed just because the accused is a woman. And this is true equality. Equality is when no gender is discriminated against. And that is the real spirit of feminism and the true meaning of feminism. Feminism is not favoring one gender, but it's about standing up for the rights and dignity of all the gender irrespective of male, female, transgender or anyone for that matter. Judgments like these really pushes our society forward. They tell us that law is not about gender bias but about truth and protection. These judgments remind us that change is challenging our stereotypes, even the uncomfortable ones. Because true protection comes when justice is equal and fearless and not when it hides behind stereotypes. This is the real martyrdom. Change is not something just in films or slogans, but true change is when a court says that every child is protected irrespective of who the accused is. இது மாற்றம் என்பதை மாறாதது and we are the change ourselves.